今日もお付き合いいただきありがとうございます。2月28日土曜日の主なニュースを英語でお送りします。
Japan's ruling party has approved plans to strengthen the country's intelligence capabilities. This includes a new system for foreign agent registration and a ban on mobile phones in key government offices. Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi is pushing for this defense overhaul. She aims to make Japan strong and prosperous through these important policy changes.
Japan, the Philippines, and the United States recently conducted their first joint military exercises. These drills took place near the Bashi Channel, a significant waterway located between the Philippines and Taiwan. This move highlights growing cooperation among the three nations in regional security matters.
Nearly 1,000 Japanese citizens gathered in Tokyo to protest Prime Minister Takaichi's efforts to revise the nation's pacifist constitution. Demonstrators voiced strong opposition to changing Article 9, which renounces war. They expressed fears that the government is moving Japan towards becoming a military state, endangering peace.
Prime Minister Takaichi emphasized the growing importance of economic security for Japan. She also stressed the need for domestic production of defense equipment. This strategy aims to reduce Japan's reliance on other countries, especially during crises. The government is considering revising guidelines for transferring defense technology.
Japan's Liberal Democratic Party has proposed significant changes to the country's strict rules on exporting military equipment. The new proposal would allow Japan to export lethal weapons. This move is part of a broader defense policy shift under Prime Minister Takaichi, aiming to bolster Japan's security role.
A diplomatic dispute between Japan and China continues, fueled by Prime Minister Takaichi's comments on Taiwan. China views Taiwan as its own territory and has reacted strongly. The disagreement has led to warnings for Chinese citizens visiting Japan and increased tensions in the region over several months.
A tragic bus accident in Nepal resulted in the deaths of 19 people and left 25 injured. Among those injured was one Japanese national. Authorities are investigating the cause of the crash, which has sent shockwaves through the local community and internationally.
次は社会のニュースです。
A man from Tokyo with measles visited 3 udon restaurants in Kagawa Prefecture. He traveled by car and did not use public transport. The man showed symptoms like fever and rash. Health officials in Kagawa are asking people to be careful. They advise anyone with similar symptoms to seek medical help quickly to prevent spread.
Police in Kanagawa arrested a 36-year-old man. He is suspected of sexually assaulting a middle school girl. They met through social media. The man reportedly pretended to be younger online. This incident highlights the dangers of online interactions. Authorities urge caution when young people communicate with strangers on social platforms.
The number of elementary school children becoming crime victims through social media reached a 10-year high. In 2025, 167 young students were targeted. This is a 20% increase from the previous year. Police are concerned as children start using smartphones earlier. They plan to monitor social media and issue warnings to keep children safe. Old Showa-era towers in big Kansai cities are becoming popular on social media. People are sharing photos and videos of these unique buildings. This trend shows a new appreciation for Japan's architectural history. It is bringing these vintage structures back into the public eye. They offer a nostalgic look into the past.
Tourists are ignoring safety barriers near the famous Zhao snow monsters. These unique snow formations attract many visitors. However, some people are venturing into unsafe areas for photos. Local authorities are concerned about potential accidents. They urge everyone to follow safety rules to protect themselves and the natural environment.
次はビジネス関連のニュースです。
The Japanese government will invest 250 billion yen, or $1.6 billion into Rapidus Corp. This aims to strengthen domestic chip production. This funding is part of a larger plan to provide 3 trillion yen. The goal is to help Rapidus mass-produce advanced 2-nanometer logic chips. This move could challenge current industry leaders.
The Japanese government will initially hold a 10% voting stake in Rapidus Corp. The majority of its shares will be non-voting. However, the stake can convert these shares to gain majority control. This would happen if Rapidus faces financial difficulties. The government also secured special golden shares for veto power.
Japan's Ministry of Economy will significantly increase its budget for advanced semiconductors and artificial intelligence. The new budget will be about 1.23 trillion yen for the upcoming fiscal year. This major investment reflects growing global tensions and the rise of generative AI. It highlights the strategic importance of high-end silicon technology.
Japanese tech giant SoftBank Group is making another $30 billion investment in OpenAI. This is part of a massive $110 billion funding round for the AI company. Other major investors include Amazon and NVIDIA. SoftBank's total investment in OpenAI will now reach $64.6 billion, giving it about a 13% stake.
OpenAI has announced a key multi-year partnership with Amazon. This collaboration involves using Amazon's specialized Trainium semiconductors. These chips are designed specifically for artificial intelligence applications. This strategic move aims to enhance OpenAI's AI development capabilities and expand its technological infrastructure.
Japan is reaffirming its commitment to developing Northeast India. It sees the region as a vital gateway to Southeast Asia. This initiative is part of Japan's broader, free and open Indo-Pacific policy. The goal is to build an industrial value chain connecting India's northeast to important maritime trade routes.
Under Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi, Japan is broadening its cooperation with India. This now includes private sector partnerships beyond just infrastructure. Key areas for collaboration are semiconductors, economic security, and clean energy. This expanded focus shows Japan's strategic effort to deepen its relationship with India.
Japan's birth rate declined for the 10th consecutive year in 2025. The number of newborns dropped to approximately 706,000. This highlights a critical demographic challenge for the nation. Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi faces increasing pressure to introduce effective new policies to reverse this trend.
Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi has proposed several measures to address Japan's falling birth rate. These include tax breaks for childcare services and corporate tax cuts for companies with in-house childcare.
続いて、国際ニュースです。
Japan's ruling party has approved plans to strengthen the country's intelligence capabilities. Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi is pushing for a major defense overhaul. This move aims to make Japan strong and prosperous. The government seeks to adapt to new security challenges. This marks a significant shift in national policy.
Japan's Liberal Democratic Party proposed changes to military equipment export rules. These changes would allow the export of lethal weapons. This is a departure from Japan's strict post-war defense policies. The goal is to boost Japan's role in global security. The proposal is currently under review.
Prime Minister Takaichi plans to revise 3 key national security policy documents this year. These revisions will reflect the evolving security environment. Japan aims to update its defense strategies. This move comes amid growing regional tensions. The updated policies will guide Japan's future defense posture.
Japan, The United States and the Philippines held joint military drills. These exercises took place near the Bashi Channel, close to Taiwan. This marks the first time these three nations conducted such drills together. The training focused on naval and aerial operations. It aims to enhance regional security cooperation.
Nearly 1,000 Japanese citizens protested in Tokyo against Prime Minister Takaichi's attempt to revise the pacifist constitution. Protesters chanted slogans like "Oppose war, defend the Constitution." They expressed strong dissatisfaction with the government's direction. Many fear Japan is moving towards a more militaristic stance.
Japan has met its internationalization target 8 years ahead of schedule. The country welcomed 435,000 international students by June 2025. This success boosts Japan's reputation as a global educational hub. The increase is mainly from East and Southeast Asia. It helps address Japan's demographic challenges.
A diplomatic dispute continues between Japan and China. The disagreement stems from Prime Minister Takaichi's comments on Taiwan. China has shown its displeasure through various actions. Military activities near Okinawa have also heightened tensions. Both nations are urged to find peaceful resolutions.
Protesters expressed concerns that the Takaichi administration is moving Japan towards becoming a military state. They fear this shift could undermine the nation's long-standing peace principles. Citizens highlighted the importance of Article 9 of the Constitution. They advocate for diplomatic solutions over military buildup.
Japan's Liberal Democratic Party proposed a mandatory registration system for foreign agents. This plan aims to enhance counterintelligence measures within Japan. It targets individuals and corporations lobbying for other governments. This move seeks to increase transparency and national security. The proposal is part of a broader intelligence overhaul.
A new intelligence plan includes a ban on mobile phones in key government buildings. This measure is part of Japan's efforts to bolster its counterintelligence capabilities. The goal is to prevent sensitive information leaks. This security enhancement aims to protect national secrets. It is a step towards a more secure government environment.
では、スポーツニュースをお伝えします。
The Japanese women's national soccer team, Nadeshiko Japan, has changed its uniform. They will no longer wear white shorts. This decision came after players expressed concerns about period anxiety. The team will now use blue or black shorts for games. This change aims to make players more comfortable. It follows feedback received from the athletes.
Japan will play Bahrain in the final of the quadrangular T20I series in Thailand today. The match is set for the Taird Thai Cricket Ground in Bangkok. This exciting cricket contest will begin at 12 p.m. IST. Fans can stream the game on FanCode. Japan and Bahrain are ready for a challenging match.
Japan's women's national soccer team is a strong contender in the Women's Asian Cup. They are the highest-ranked Asian team. Japan has won the World Cup once, but only 2 continental titles. This year, they aim to make new history. They will face teams like Vietnam, India, and Taiwan in their group matches.
Japan's SoftBank Hawks second team won a practice baseball game. They defeated SSG Landers with a score of 9-1. The game was held in Miyazaki Prefecture, Japan. This match was part of SSG Landers' spring camp. The Hawks showed strong performance against the visiting team.
SSG Landers, a baseball team, is currently in Miyazaki, Japan for spring camp. They recently played a practice game against Japan's SoftBank Hawks second team. SSG Landers lost the match 9-1. This camp helps them prepare for the upcoming season. They are focusing on training and improving their skills.
The decision by Nadeshiko Japan to stop using white shorts is important. It addresses player comfort and well-being. This change highlights the growing awareness of athletes' concerns in sports. It sets a new standard for national teams. The focus is now on supporting players fully.
次は IT 技術関連のニュースをお伝えします。
Japanese technology giant SoftBank Group has invested $30 billion in U.S. artificial intelligence developer OpenAI. This is part of OpenAI's $110 billion new investment round. This funding will boost AI infrastructure amid strong competition. SoftBank's total investment in OpenAI now reaches $64.6 billion, showing a strong belief in its growth.
The price of the Steam Deck OLED handheld device will increase in Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan. This change takes effect on March 6, 2026. The price hike is due to rising logistics costs and unstable exchange rates. Increased costs for DDR5 memory used in the device also play a role in this decision.
Fidel, an Indian digital transformation company, has acquired a majority stake in IM Corporation, a Japanese IT consulting firm. This move strengthens Fidel's presence in Japan and expands its global reach. It will enhance AI-led services for Japanese businesses, combining IM Corporation's local knowledge with Fidel's AI expertise for growth.
Japan's Nikkei share average fell slightly, pulled down by chip and AI-related stocks. However, the market is still set for its largest monthly gain in 4 months. The decline follows a drop in U.S. chip stocks. Despite this, software-related shares saw increases, and Sony Group's stock jumped due to a larger share buyback plan.
A new report suggests that an AI productivity boom could give major economies more time to manage their public finances. While AI may boost worker efficiency and help with debt, it is not a complete solution. The technology has potential to improve productivity after a long slump, but challenges remain for governments.
OpenAI has announced a multi-year strategic partnership with U.S. tech giant Amazon. This collaboration will involve OpenAI using Amazon's Trainium semiconductors, which are specially designed for AI-related applications. This partnership aims to further enhance OpenAI's AI development capabilities and infrastructure, supporting its rapid growth and innovation.
A recent survey in Japan reveals that 40% of people are now using artificial intelligence tools in their job search. This shows a growing trend of integrating AI into daily professional activities. AI can help job seekers find suitable roles and prepare for interviews, making the process more efficient for many.
A traditional Japanese senyu poetry competition has ended after 20 years, possibly due to concerns over the use of artificial intelligence. This highlights how AI can impact cultural and creative fields. The use of AI in generating creative content raises questions about authenticity and fairness in such contests.
SoftBank Group's total investment in OpenAI has now reached $64.6 billion. This significant investment boosts SoftBank's stake in the AI powerhouse to approximately 13%. The Japanese tech investor began funding OpenAI in September 2024, showing long-term commitment to leading artificial intelligence development and market growth.
Sony Group saw its stock jump significantly after raising its share buyback plan. The audio equipment and game maker increased its buyback to up to 250 billion yen from 150 billion yen. This move signals confidence in the company's financial health and aims to return value to shareholders, boosting investor sentiment.
続いて、文化・芸能ニュースをお伝えします。
Legendary anime studio Gainax has officially closed after 42 years. Known for hits like Neon Genesis Evangelion, the studio faced financial issues. Creator Hideaki Anno confirmed the news. Fans remember its important role in shaping modern animation. Its legacy continues through new studios formed by former staff.
The popular manga Yamaguchi-kun Isn't So Bad will become a live-action film. It is set to premiere on June 5, 2026. Naniwa Danshi member Kyohei Takahashi will star in the movie. The romance story follows a shy student and a misunderstood delinquent. The manga has sold over 2 million copies in Japan.
The famous dark fantasy manga Berserk is confirmed to return in 2026. Manga artist Koji Mori will continue to supervise the series. Studio Gaga will handle the artwork. This aims to keep Kentaro Miura's original vision alive. Berserk has been influential since 1989 with many volumes.
Nintendo announced new Pokemon games, Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Waves, for 2027. These titles will mark the franchise's 30th anniversary. The games will feature an open world of islands and oceans. They will bring new stories and characters. These releases will boost Nintendo's new Switch 2 console lineup.
Popular J-pop group The Rampage from Exile Tribe will hold a concert in Ise, Japan. The event is scheduled for February 28, 2026 at 6:30 p.m. Fans are excited to see their favorite group perform live at the Sun Arena. Tickets are available for this highly anticipated show for music lovers.
The music group Zutomeo is performing in Tokyo on February 28, 2026. This concert is a part of their ongoing schedule. Fans in Tokyo can look forward to an exciting live show. More details about the venue and tickets can be found through Japan concert information sites. It promises a great experience.
Director June Robles Lana will showcase 3 of his films at the Philippines-Japan Film Festival 2026. This festival is a new event to celebrate friendship between the two countries. Lana expressed honor that his films were chosen. It aims to foster cultural exchange and understanding through cinema.
Despite its closure, Studio Gainax's legacy in anime continues strong. Alumni have founded new studios like Studio Trigger, carrying on its creative spirit. Its influence will be felt by anime fans for many years. Creator Hideaki Anno also acknowledges its lasting impact on the industry.
The new video game Forza Horizon 6 has confirmed its launch date. Japan will be the focus of the game's setting. This means players can expect to race through famous Japanese landscapes and cities. The game is highly anticipated by racing fans and those interested in exploring Japanese culture virtually.
今日のニュースは以上です。最後までお付き合いいただき、ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。